environment. Because despite the many, many lampposts standing to give us light, we have lesser trees to make our lives bright. We walk around every day looking at our handphones as there are less and less plants and flowers for us to behold. So who did all that? Who made the environment dark? It is us. Yes, we. We are the ones who made the ozone layer thinner. We have chopped down our beloved trees. We have been doing lots and lots of pollution. We have been throwing away items which can still be recycled, and without realizing, we have been killing lots and lots of innocent living things. For example, we all know about the ozone layer, right? In short, it's just a layer containing lots and lots of ozone, and it is found around the Earth's atmosphere. It shields the entire Earth from the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation. But now, human activity and pollution has created a hole in the ozone layer. So that means all that harmful UV radiation could just pass through. We're gonna be burned alive! Just kidding. So it may become true if we do not stop our polluting ways. Our gem must just shine its way through the dark environment, past the ozone layer, and throughout the entire world. Because we are the gems. Each and every one of us. We can do something, even though it looks like nothing at all. For example, do not litter. Recycle whenever we can. Save the trees. Use less paper. Teachers, you do know what I mean, right? Even so, if you have to give your students homework, then why not so digitally use a laptop or computer? Hey, the trees will thank you for that. So remember, be gems, not germs, and let our every act save the environment. And let us, the humans, plants, and animals, shine through together.
Hello everyone. Hello to you, my fellow humans. Hello to the trees, plants, and animals around us. Hello to the environment and our beautiful planet Earth that we comfortably call home. Hello to all of that today. But can we be sure there will be a hello waiting for us tomorrow? Honestly, I am not able to answer that. At just 9 years old, I am already horrified about the greenhouse effect, acid rain, polar ice melting, drought and flooding, soil erosion, water and air pollution, and the horror continues. Does it not scare you? Just because you and I know what green is all about does not necessarily mean that we know the solutions to save the green. There is a great difference between knowing and being green. A profound difference, to be precise. We enjoy the abundant blessings from this earth, yet destruction is what we give in return. If knowing isn't doing, then we do not know anything. We have been taking and taking, and finally we have taken our own environment for granted. To make a difference, it has to start with me. And that goes to you too, person by person. Let us start by doing the small things first that count. The next time we are about to throw our plastic containers, why not stop and ask ourselves, should I simply throw this away or make a trip to the recycling bin instead? We do have a choice. Open burning contributes to the greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide. When we choose not to recycle, toxic chemicals are produced. They harm our lungs. So please, let's reuse and recycle. But please, I beg you, do not simply throw our plastic and papers away. Just imagine if toxic gases come dressed in a black cloak with an axe, coming to haunt us all if we do not change our mindless ways of destroying the environment. Nature has been crying, yet we still ignore her. I am no better than most of you, nor do I care what you think of me. But I truly, honestly do care what you think I'm saying, so that we go home a different person. If you can plant a small tree, then please do it. They clear up the carbon dioxide and pollution around us. Just a small plant can create a huge significance. Amazing! In fact, Singapore can go one step further about going green. Singapore is a vertical urban city. With lack of space for plantations, we can opt for rooftop gardens or have green grassy walls. Look at the hundreds of buildings around us. Brilliant! If we want to see change, we must work together on this. One small step, one small plant at a time. This is my mission, and I know you're listening. So let's do it together. We should work towards the solution, not the problem. Sadly, we are the root of the problem. It's us. Just imagine if I were to propose a recycling bin in my school canteen. Well, hundreds of us drink and dump our cans and bottles away. Imagine how much we'll be able to recycle in just one day. Just one day. Now, multiply that by our number of school days. I started my speech today by wishing hello to you, to the majestic trees, to the innocent animals, and the beautiful nature around us. I hope tomorrow it is not a goodbye.
Tissue box. When I was in kindergarten 1, my teacher, Madam Bhakti, challenged us to make something out of a used tissue box to save the environment. A used tissue box? Really? I mean, what would you have done with a used tissue box? Throw it away, right? But that was 5 years ago. Since then, every Sunday, my brother and I would take turns to bring down a couple of bags from the kitchen to the recycling bin downstairs. What do the bags contain? We'll use lemon tea bottles, milk cartons, mineral water bottles, and of course, they used tissue boxes, the ones that started it all. It's just a little thing, but I do hope what my brother and I are doing makes us responsible and green residents of the earth. I know that I am just a little 10-year-old girl, but I do hope what my brother and what I do will help to solve the big problems that we face in the environment. For example, the haze. Every time the haze comes to Singapore, it forces many of us to become ninjas. Why? Because things that I do daily, like saving water. For example, I try to do what Water Wally asked us to do. Bathe in 5 minutes. Do you all remember the Water Wally shower dance? Yes. Well, it goes something like this. Keep it to 5, keep it to 5. Time to save, water is life. Keep it to 5, keep it to 5. We do it so right when we keep it to 5. Now, do you know that Muslims like me take ablution every day? Well, taking ablution means rinsing some of our body parts, such as our face, hands, and feet. We do it 5 times a day before our daily prayers. How much water do you think we use? Well, actually, not a lot. We Muslims are always reminded to use as least water as possible for taking our ablutions. In fact, there is a machine invented in Malaysia which helps us to take ablution with the just right amount of water. Would anyone like to guess how much it costs? $3,000? Fantastic! You're absolutely right. It costs from $3,000 to $4,000. That is expensive, right? But you can say that when it comes to saving water and saving the environment, we Muslims are willing to pay the price for it. And so should you. And a little 10-year-old girl like me. All we need to start with is just 1 used tissue box.
Marhaba.